Alright guys, today we're doing Warnament. Let's do an Euro 4 World War II scenario. So here, actually no, let's do world map. And we're gonna do World War I. Actually, I kind of messed up this scenario, by the way. Alright, let's do this one. I got a Kaiserreich scenario, but I want to do World War I, if I can just find one that I didn't mess up. Alright, here's one. Alright, so here we're gonna play as Actually, no, let's play as France. And, okay, standard mode. Let's make them aggressive. Alright, now let's get straight into this. Okay, as France, we have colonies around the world. The first thing we're gonna do, let's build up our industry and spend our remaining cash on troops. First, we're gonna recruit a few troops on the Italian border. And over here. Oh, look at all that stuff that just happened. Alright, technology. I want to get some special forces, so let's get some training camps. Who is an easy target? I kind of want to invade Panama or something. Actually, no, let's go straight for Liberia. Okay, let's recruit 1,000 troops here. 500 here. 400 here. That's going to be our main army in Africa. Alright, so now that we have wood here, do we have any iron? Okay, yes we do. We just need a bit of cash, so let's just save up. Okay, now that we have training camp, let's get a gold mine real quick. Can we afford? Yes, we can. Alright, now let's just build up a bunch of sawmills nationwide. And then let's head straight for Liberia. Do we outnumber them? Yeah, we do. For now, let's, one more turn and let's start the invasion. Okay, invade. Alright, so Liberia, declare war. Okay, they're kind of guaranteed by Britain, so we gotta be careful. Alright, let's move in. Alright, we just got the capital. Alright, there, that should be it for Liberia. Alright, now let's move this troop here. A unit here. Let's move this across the sea to French Guiana. And there. Alright, I want to go after CM next, but first let's just grow our economy just a bit. And we gotta be careful if Germany invades. Alright, let's build a university here. We can build a steel plant. They got 300 troops by the border. We can spare 911. I'm gonna go after Belgium soon. Alright. How are our relations with Britain. Okay, not great. Alright, so let's go after Spain, and then we're gonna go after Siam. Okay, yeah, they seem like an easy target. Alright, let's just mobilize a massive army on their border. Alright, so what can we construct? We can make a port here. Is there anything? Oh wait, we can make iron mines. Let's go for the colonies straight away. So here, let's just recruit 469 troops. Okay, we need more wood for that. Alright, so let's just wait 2 to 3 turns and we'll invade Spain. But there, we just skipped 2 turns. Let's build up a farm here. Okay, now with iron mines, we can build up another steel plant. Is there anything else we can build? Guess we can make a port over here. Okay, brand new research, sawmills. Alright, so we don't have that. Okay, now we have gold. Okay, so we need more steel. Okay, now we're losing iron. Easy problem to fix. Alright, we're starting to run low on wood. Quite unfortunate. We're gonna recruit 700 troops down here. Recruit a spare 830. And I'm sure on mainland Spain, they got a bunch of troops, so let's recruit 1,000. Who are they allied with? Okay, Albania. Okay, Serbia. Yeah, we can get Serbia to invade Albania if it comes to it. Alright, what can we build? I guess we can make iron mines here. Alright, there, that's good. Alright, now let's invade Spain. What's this? How much? We're not doing it. We're not sparing money for them. Let's just declare war real quick. Okay, so first action, we're gonna move this here. And then we're just gonna take out their Western Sahara colony quite quickly. And then we're gonna port onto their Canary Islands, so it shouldn't be that much of a deal. Okay, quite lightly defended. They can take this quite easily. Let's see their mainland. Their mainland should fall quite fast. Oh my, how does Andorra have that much troops? Okay, just take a turn. I might have underestimated their troop count. Let's just recruit 2,000 here. Go further south. Alright, they're starting to get some troops here, so then on the port here, we're gonna move 926 troops. This one's gonna go straight down here. Okay, so now we have taken their Western Sahara colony. I'm just gonna build a port here real quick. Oh wait, they have oil here, that's actually really good. Alright, let's move in. Seize this island right here. Do they have a port here? No, they do not. Oh, great. Right there. Now that we can seize that. We need to make sure that Italy or something doesn't declare war on us. Alright, 1,000. Alright, so now let's see. Do we have any... Okay, so we have a bunch of oil here we can just simply extract. Do you have any more iron? Iron's really important for the economy. Okay, so here we got some. Okay, we need to upgrade our wood facilities. That'd be quite important. Okay, Belgium's quite stacked. Alright, so how's our invasion going? Okay, we lost quite a bunch of troops here, so we're gonna have to recruit simply. Here in Spain. Yep, let's just build an iron mine up here. 38. Let's get ourselves 1,000 troops here. Alright, so the troops here, 522. How are the Canary Islands? Okay, how do they outnumber us? No, they do not. What about here? Nah, we can take that. Okay, so now Ethiopia. Okay, they seem to be quite invadable. Let's recruit 96 over here. Okay, now we can build up an oil Zurich. Okay, they kind of countered it. Freedom of speech. Alright, now let's ask them for a peace deal, possibly. Here's this. I'll trade you. Yeah, like that. Let's go for it. Okay, now that we're at peace with Spain, I kind of want to go communist. Alright, so let's just abandon this, take this. Declare succession. No, I don't really care. Let's take the 5-year plan. Traitors! How could they? Alright, so now let's just build up our military. 2,000 here. Who is a good target? Well, I guess Belgium is. But they got this big colony here, so like... Alright, let's just build up a port here. We can establish quite the large army here. What about Germany? They could be quite the easy target. Yeah, I just call Russia against them. Alright, let's prepare for a large war. Let's recruit 479. Just in case Britain never invades. Hopefully, which they won't. We're probably one of the most militarized countries here, so like... Alright, gold. We need more gold. Yep, we can start making gold mines. Alright, how are our mobilizations here? Except, yes. Now that we got what we want. Oh wait, I forgot about the colonies. Oh, shots. I kind of forgot about the colonies. It's quite unfortunate. You know what? Let's call the UK against them. Wait, oh no, we can't urge Russia, can we? I totally forgot about the colonies. Okay, let's just take Alsace-Lorraine. Should be an easy task. I kind of feel like Germany should have a bigger army than this. But all in a day's worth, I guess. Alright, we need more troops, like right now. Here in Cameroon. Okay, well there goes our colonies. Okay, so they're quite outnumbered here, so we can just easily take out Togo. I thought Germany would have a bigger army than this. Quite unfortunate for them. We're gonna recruit some new units here. Okay, Germany is actually doing quite well in the colonies. But thus they shall fall to the French military in the end. Alright, anyway, they got gold here in Mali. You can just simply use... Where is there... Okay, there's a bunch of oil here. Wood. Well, I guess we could just yank this. Alright, we're gonna go defense over here until we have amassed enough troops to take the Rhineland. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got 3,000 troops. 1,000 troops goes here. Okay, they're actually recruiting 4,000. We gotta take this out like right now before they actually get these troops. Alright, Togo's about to fall. Hold up. Russia's allied, right? Yep, they are. Why can't we get Russia into this war? That'd actually be amazing. Okay. Okay, who's Germany at war against? Oh, they have a pact with the Russia. Alright, that's such a shame. What do we have to do to take out the Germans here? Okay, we're starting to push them back here a bit. Right, 2,000 troops, we can just take this. Well, easily with 505 troops. Let's recruit a 6,000, but that leaves us with 0 cash. Alright, now with the troops here, we can move them back straight over here. Alright, let's start making defense lines. Okay, wait, we have no money. We can make fortresses. And a second defense line right here. Alright, so now we'll just fortify Alsace-Lorraine. Okay, this is quite bad. We have no troops here to stop that. Alright, how much do we have here? Okay, wait, that's not enough. How did we lose that much troops already? Alright, so now we're gonna have to... Okay, we have no money, so we cannot recruit. How about a negotiated peace settlement? Actually, no. We're not going to peace. You know what? That's what we're doing. We can probably make a comeback soon. Alright, but right now... How long do they have a pact with? Okay, 3 turns with Russia. You know what? I think peace is in our best interests. Okay, well that didn't go as expected as we wished. Let's standardize. Okay, that did not work quite well. Well, that wasn't very good. Alright, that's gonna be it for episode 1, and let's just watch the history playback. Oh wait, are powers beneath the Raj? Okay, well, didn't seem like we did that good, but that's gonna be